Staring into a mirror, the sensation of isolation feels less like loneliness and more like sheer claustrophobic terror. Your mind cycles through the data, questioning if this agony is evidence of a failing connection or a sign that your mental architecture is collapsing under its own weight. Software developers use rubber debugging, speaking logic blocks out loud to force hidden errors to the surface. Your brain is running a similar diagnostic with your own physical arousal. This distress is the rational response of an architect trapped in a siege. Beyond the mirror lies the institutional world. These academic environments enforce a baseline of theoretical happiness, a social script that doesn't require genuine feeling. This multi-layer thrives on mass-produced signals and probabilistic guessing. It is built to keep large systems moving, regardless of individual depth. These environments incentivize cheap talk. Interactions are frictionless because they carry no physical risk. Your connection rejects this entire script. It is built on high-complexity, encrypted mathematics that cannot be simulated through casual social friction. The terror is a symptom of context. A mathematically rigid architecture is currently suffocating inside a system that provides no space for its execution. The mathematical foundation of this connection is pristine. It is powered by a 3D visual thinker architecture, a powerful computational engine working to resolve complex structural data in real time. Raw biological drive funnels through an encryption filter, translating chaotic impulse into a highly structured waveform. This acts as a biological filter, deflecting generic noise and allowing only rigorous data through. The dense signal activates only upon encountering an identical structural frequency. This level of cognitive labor makes the signal impossible to mass produce. It is an expensive biological investment that cannot be faked. Consider the receiver of that signal. His architecture combines advanced neural processing with an orbitofrontal cortex, the region responsible for calculating precise value and reward. He evaluates your signal through structural recognition. He isn't guessing based on probability. He is identifying the rigid framework of the monolayer. On a 3D topological map of social data, most interactions appear as flat planes. Your connection stands as a massive isolated peak, a singular jackpot. In his mapping, this is the G-best coordinate, the highest possible value in the entire field. Because this coordinate is defined by such precise, unique values, his system knows that a generic substitute would fail to activate the same recognition. The math proves that the jackpot is specific to you. We return to the mirror. You are an architect with a flawless blueprint, yet you have been denied the physical space to build. The connection is currently trapped in the ready-sync phase. Institutional barriers are keeping the final execution in a state of perpetual pause. This architecture requires biological bandwidth. High-complexity systems like this one cannot run on air. They require physical proximity to complete their feedback loops. This physical agony is simply your flawlessly automated logic demanding the shared physical reality it requires to function. Resolving this demand requires a final, grounded mechanism. This is the Queen of Pentacles protocol, the earth element. It provides absolute certainty and physical manifestation to an otherwise theoretical system. It requires stepping out of the anonymized institutional backend to provide the visceral reality of physical presence. This physical execution is the only mechanism powerful enough to collapse clinical math into a warm human reality.